Hey guys, this is Scott with Vols Showcase. There's a reason I haven't had any content for several days. We've had a very unfortunate death in the family. Very unexpected. Young lady, well, I don't want to mention names on here, but we're tore up about it. This is not an older person. This is was not her time. Um, I don't know what to say. It was my wife's sister, my sister in law. Uh, I don't know. So that's where there's been no updates on football. I can't really function right now. Think straight. Uh, so unfortunately, my wife and I are the one that found my sister in law. Uh, I'm medically trained. I don't think I ever said that on the channel. I've been a physical therapist assistant for 26 years. Um, I tried to revive her. We found her unconscious. Professionally trained in CPR, had to get, so I administered that um, for 25 minutes before the AMBO got there, and they were unable to bring her back. So, unfortunately, we lost a very beloved member of our family. Um, just kind of lost right now. We'll get back to football news as soon as I can kind of, process this and also uh, I tell you guys, listen, if you don't have your arrangements in order, because I don't currently, my wife and I have said we need to do it and we just don't. If you guys don't have a will, if you guys don't have things written down, please, my God, go do it. Unfortunately, we are in the middle of an enormous dispute with my sister in law's son, which is an addict, and it's miserable. It is miserable that the way he is acting. Uh, anyway, I don't want to go into details on that, but it's made me and my wife understand that immediately, as soon as we process this grieving process and move forward in the upcoming couple weeks, uh, we are all sitting down with legal, whoever we have to do to get a professional will written so that all belongings and not that we care about belongings, right? It's just stuff. We're not upset about that kind. We're not those kind of people. However, when nothing is written down and things aren't spelled out specifically, then you are going to have a mess. And when you have family members that would rather just fight you, because I'm dealing with that right now, and he's crazy. He wants to hurt me, and I'm trying to keep my cool because I get fired up a little bit myself. But I'm trying to kind of step back from the situation and realize that that's not going to solve anything. It's going to make it worse. Um, but us and other family members immediately are going to process a will, have that set up so that God forbid anything happen to us in the future. Um, we're going to know what's going on. The family, it's not going to do get dumped on everybody else. My kids, we have two children, which I think I might have mentioned in a previous video. That's where the Z's in the ball showcase came from, guys. My two kids' names, we were very creative, and we both of my daughter's names start with Z. Um, I don't know why, but we have a Z thing in our name. That's where the ball showcase came from. It was named something. What did I have it on this channel? I think I originally called it Scott's SEC Showcase. A little lengthy, and I kicked that off and did the Vols deal, and we're actually trying to obtain ownership of my sister-in-law's dog, which is named Ziggy with a Z. My daughter's name, the dog. No one could come up with a name. He was at a pound. They adopted this dog, cute little thing. We overheard. It's not written down, but we overheard her say she wanted my daughter to have the dog. My daughter's 9. She absolutely wants the dog, but my nephew, my sister-in-law's son, is just unreasonable. So it's miserable, guys. God forbid you all are ever in this situation with people that you can't work with. My sister in law's body lies at a funeral home right now, and we're at a standstill because her son has absolutely no money. He's, I won't go into detail, but you guys can fill in the blanks. Doing things he shouldn't do, and so he can't pay for anything. Okay, but we've talked to legal, and they say that there again, my God, please get a will. Please write down stuff because apparently that's her son. And the good people in this situation are my in laws, my mother and father in law. Very good people. I love them dearly. I will not say their name here, but they are the absolute ones that should be able to make these decisions in this situation. But legally, they're saying that he has that right and he's an addict and it's awful and it's miserable and he wants her cremated. My sister in law never wanted cremated, period. Never, ever did. Cremation, they're telling us, costs $2,800. He don't have any money. And if he did, he's going to go blow it on you know what. So, where does that leave us? So, I called the funeral home myself and asked that specific question: what do we do? And the answer is you don't. We're at an absolute standstill while my sister in law's uh, unfortunately lies at the funeral home until somebody can figure out what the flip we're doing and get some sort of arrangement. They did say that my wife and I, her sister, my wife, could go and get legal representation and try to go through the court process to fight this. Although they said it would definitely put this on hold, and we probably would be lucky to have a funeral in weeks. Um, I don't know what's going to come, guys. I'm trying to hang in there. It's awful. Hopefully, maybe we can work something out with him, make some type of arrangement or offer, and let him come to an agreement so we can have a proper burial for unfortunately, my sister in law. Sorry, guys, don't mean to ramble. I think I needed to vent a little bit and just kind of update the world and how I feel and where I've been. And unfortunately, guys, other than a couple Google searches and blah, 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 I have not been able to follow Tennessee football like normal. That I will be back as soon as possible. Anything major happens and major breaks, I did see that apparently they did sort of lose the court situation with the NCAA. Sort of kind of they favored in the I can't believe they did that, but they favored in the NCAA's decision on the that one. Guys, I'm kind of out of sorts here. I forget what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I still think ultimately, I think we win that when it goes up to a different level. Judicial system just got to trust the process here. But guys, I'll talk to you later. Got to get some things figured out with my family and my wife. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate. Please subscribe to the channel. Man, I'll subscribe to yours. You subscribe to mine. We'll just kind of talk and share our feelings and vent and uh, friends, brother. That's what I am. I'm just laid back, redneck kind of football loving, sports loving, family loving dude. So subscribe to me. I'll subscribe to you. We'll talk and vent and have a good time. Appreciate y'all. Hang in there. More football to come.